Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about Orrery astrology and how to use astrology to find a lost item. My name is Amber, and I've been studying astrology for around, I would say 7 or 8 years at this point. So I've learned a lot over this past few years. So we're just gonna go and get into it. So the first thing, I already know where this item is, by the way. Okay. Okay, editing Amber here. I forgot to mention that in order to pull the chart, you need the time that the question was asked and the location of where the question was asked. So the city, the state, and the country as well. But yeah, back to the video. So I'm sorry about the ads in the background. I know it's so annoying. Um, anyway, my ADHD is really bad today, which is why I keep going on tangents and getting distracted. Back to the point. So there's three main things you want to look at. So you want to look at the ascendant, you want to look at the ruler of the ascendant, and you want to look at the moon. This represents objects being lost because because this is such a quick moving celestial body. The ruler of the ascendant is going to tell you about where it's at, and the ascendant tells you basically like if it's close to you or not. This isn't a 22 degrees. This is a Scorpio degree, if I'm not mistaken, which means it's got to be near something black, okay? Because Scorpio rules the color black. Okay, this is the ninth house and the sign of Leo. This is where I go to explore and I feel emotionally safe to be creative. Okay, and Jupiter being in the eighth house and the sign of Cancer retrograde, this is where I don't like to share things with other people. It's where I keep things very private and closed, okay? Closed off. So a very private area of my house. Okay, now you want to look at the aspects, okay? Especially the aspects to this ascendant ruler, the aspects to the ascendant, and the aspects to the moon, okay? And also you can look at the planet that rules that item, or planets that rule that item. So this is where so basically this is saying that it's near something that has to do with exploration as well as the occult with the Scorpio degree here, and also the eighth house, the occult as well. So occultism, divination, stuff like that. And this is where I feel emotionally safe to express my creativity and to let go of past pain and trauma with the south node being there. And it's trining the ascendant, and it's also trining or sextiling. I'm not sure if that's a trine or a sextile. I think it's a sextile, um, to this Jupiter and Cancer here. So it's somewhere where I'm very private. It could be near a body of water as well, with that being there. The moon is opposite Saturn and opposite Neptune, which means it's near in my house somewhere, because the fourth house rules home and family, and then the third house has to do with, because it's like so close to the third house, it has to do with communication, intellect, and it has to do with technology. So it's near. So to recap, it's near a body of water, it's on or near something black. It's where I go to explore. It's where I become creative. It's where I feel emotionally safe. And it's somewhere where I sleep with the moon, okay? I feel very comfortable sleeping in this space. That's because, I don't know where I'm going with this. But basically, yeah, I got all those indicators. So basically I just repeated myself. I'm so sorry. Where it's at is it's on a black table in my room, near my bed, near my tarot cards, which we talked about with the eighth house, near my tarot cards, where I do divination, and it's near a body of water. Where's water nearby? There's a bathroom right next to my room. Okay? So that's how you can interpret a chart to see where it's at, or see where your item is at. And hopefully this helped. Sorry I'm having trouble talking today. My ADHD is really bad, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and guys, good luck finding what you need.